Hey, welcome in Goblin Kissers. We're back with another stream tonight. Unfortunately, Rain is currently away. They had to go to like some business event for their like job, so they won't be back until like probably tomorrow afternoon or something. So it's me by myself tonight. So we'll be continuing with some of our shiny hunting from last week and on Sunday. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Again, I said like I would be early today, but like something actually did come up that would force me to be late today again. Not intentional. Definitely not intentional, but yeah. But yeah, probably just like listen to music, just shiny hunt, maybe like pull up YouTube later as well. I was like looking through my like homepage on YouTube earlier, and it's just like it's not really anything I want to watch tonight, if we do watch anything, so just like, might think later if there is something that pops up for that. But yeah, at the moment I couldn't find anything that interested me. Yeah. Like I definitely said I was yesterday. There was like I'm definitely gonna be early. Gonna be early today, and then yeah, I kind of cut myself shaving. Took like a decent chunk of skin out and just like non-stop bleeding. So yeah, that was definitely a setback. Alright, what will our first attempt of the night be? Nope, no shiny now. Hopefully the count still works. Yep. I'm guessing this is going to be like probably another stream where we don't get a shiny, but yeah. It'll just be the fun of like doing all the attempts. Can I just move my camera slightly because it's... Oh, no, not there. Alright, that should be a bit more head-on to me at the moment. Yeah, I think that's a bit more head-on. Yep. Hopefully. Funny because like I actually want to do like a playthrough of this game, but it's just like I'm really stuck doing this until you finish like getting all 3 starters. Nope, not that attempt. need to think of what else we could do tonight while doing all these attempts. I love doing these sorts of streams where I can just like work on all the stuff in the background as well. And also like play Pokemon Go as well. And still not get what I want. Chase the night in game. Nope, not that one. It's gonna be a long night. Though probably long in the sense that we'll probably only go to like about 10, 10:30, maybe 11. I think for tomorrow night's stream, I think I discussed with Rain that we were going to probably play Repo. We bought that like last week and just like, we were going to play it last week, but probably decided to do just like Fast Food Simulator instead, so we might do that tomorrow night. Really looking forward to it. I really wish there was like a Pokemon MMO, just of sorts, just include every single region. Oh well. Hey Rain, welcome in. Hope your work thing's been going alright. Hasn't been any luck so far. Nope, not that one. I'm gonna take a wild guess when you say tiny bar. I'm assuming there's like multiple bars in this area. I'm assuming you went to King's Cross. That's like the Fortitude Valley of Sydney, isn't it? King's Cross. Ah, Circular Quay. Yeah, close enough. Is it Key or K? Because like I've always been told that it's Key. It's pronounced Key. Okay, yep. So I'm guessing your work didn't like dish out for like the big event, or they just like spent all their money just flying everybody in, and that's about it. Good luck with the bar and all that. Do you get access to like the minibar or that, or they didn't go for that in the hotel though? Ah, so you've just been constantly bouncing off them. Unfortunately, I haven't had much luck with ours, and again, like as I said earlier about like cutting myself shaving, like I haven't been able to like go and walk around because it was just constantly bleeding. I was going to like go and make a few like new routes. It was just like, nah, I can't. I'm just going to keep bleeding everywhere if I do, if I'm walking too much. Yep. Maybe some Dettol as well. Hmm. Because I'll admit what I was going to like planning as well. So what I was really planning to do was like, yeah, so I shaved my legs, and then like what I cut was like my ankle, so it's actually accidentally like a bit of like caught on a bit of skin there, and it just like ripped up like a long strip of skin very deeply, so I was just constantly bleeding from that. Even like about 10 minutes ago it was still started bleeding again, but yeah. I was going to do the thing where it's like I was going to like try like a what's called one of those thirst picks, where it's just like wear thigh highs or something, and then just crush a monster can after like shaving the legs. But it's just like, nah, this hurts too much. I can barely walk. Ooh, a Sneasel just showed up in Pokemon Go for me. PM or AM? I assume PM. Yep. Do you need me to come pick you up from the airport? Because I should be finished before then, for the Friday. Alright. In that case, I might start work a bit earlier tomorrow. Just get prepared to like head off and all that. I might need to refill the car as well. Can't believe it. Like a hybrid car is so good. Like I've had it for like just over a month now, and I'm still like barely at like I've only just gone below a quarter of a tank. And I'm just constantly been driving. Nope, not that one. At least only the first and third season. Season 2 was boring, and then Season 4 was meh. It should have ended at Season 3. I still haven't properly finished the first Matrix movie. I think I've seen like about halfway through and that's it. I've never seen like the start or anything. You know what? When I finish tonight, depending on what service it's on, I might go check it out. Thank you, Seribot. Oh yeah, my second part of like my Amazon purchase came in today, and they actually delivered to the correct address this time. I get to use my hand cam for the first time as well, properly. So yeah, another thing to unbox. Even though it's like all already like predetermined what's inside, I think it has like a few like collectible stuff with it. Yeah, I have two curved monitors. It's like some of my first purchases when I started at the job I'm at the moment. I think I saved up like 2 months worth of wages to buy both my monitors. Like they're pretty good, but like in terms of like having the cameras on, like sitting on top of them, it can be annoying when I have to like position them at a certain angle, but they tilt sideways because of the curve. And hopefully tomorrow I'll have like a monitor arm so I could like have them both like floating above my desk and make some more room here. Because yeah, the monitors are good, but the base they sit on takes up so much space. Thanks for the thigh rubs. Another purchase was my standing desk as well. Like going from like a job that barely paid me to like the job I'm at now, where it's still not as much as I'd like to have, but it's still a decent amount to like be able to afford some nice things after saving up for a few months. Because I'm thinking as well of like eventually getting a third monitor, but it's just like there's no space at the moment. I'd need to have like it's suspended on the edge. Or maybe have like another monitor arm that like has it above my other monitors. I should do like a what's called a post about like my setup and all that. The quote unquote battle station, as I've heard people call it. Though I will have to do a bit of dusting before showing it off. And maybe I need to get like some accessories like clips to have my controller and headset like being held up, because those take up even further space. And what would that be? What needs to be corrected? Patience. What's loading? Yep, hotel Wi-Fi is same as the ones they use on the trains as well. Just like, oh, you've used your free 50 megabytes. You have to wait about 6 hours before you get like your next 50 megabytes. Just remember, like, one of my jobs, I had to go like work in like middle of nowhere town in the hinterlands, and I had to take the train there. It's like, oh, maybe I could watch something using the train's Wi-Fi. Nope. Just the trying to log on to it, just to like the train's Wi-Fi, it just like takes up all the usage, pretty much. Alright, will this be the one? Most likely not. Nope, not this one. I don't think I've ever had Chromecast work for me, no matter where I've tried it. I just saw that picture you sent me, Rain, of like all the stops. Oh, you're getting so many of the what's called the claunchers. Is that what it's called? Clauncher? Like the lobster? I need that. I need those to spawn because like that's the last like evolution I need to get for that event. And I don't think I've seen like the fox thing like spawn in at all. Alright. Problem is, like, I pretty much just, like, transfer, like, all the low-level ones when I get them. Though there has been, like, surprisingly, there's still spawning shuckle over here. So I might have to just constantly just save up the shuckle for you. I remember my family's first Wi-Fi box. It was like... it's like 2 megabytes a second. And it would just like constantly be down. Had to... Oh, that's been easy. Like, there've been so many Murkrows spawning in here. I need to catch one more water Pokemon to get that first one done, though. I'm hoping it's more Clauncher. I think what I need to do as well is, like, I need to make, like, a playlist of things I want to watch on the stream as well. Speed! What else to say? Like, more
Thanks for
power.
blessing this individual with a sub to Goblin Kisser Central.
Hey, thanks for gifting this up. Is that the... is that the patience? I appreciate you gifting this up. Welcome to the Sublife Rocks. Honestly, I prefer all the older Gorillaz songs. Oh, but feel free to use all those, like, tier 1 emotes and all that. I should probably update some of these emotes though, like the Shry at spin, just yeah, probably update something else, maybe the grab one. Yeah, I definitely need to update some of these. Thanks for that. That was extremely loud. That was ear-piercing. And that's I'm pretty sure that is at low volume, that as well. I'm pretty sure I made that redeem like a low volume one on purpose so it wasn't so ear-piercing. Looks like it isn't. I feel like that and the lobster I need to like make more expensive though, so they're not used as often though. Yeah, like I just felt like it was never a redeem that worked the way I wanted it to in the first place. So it was kind of just more of a point waster. So I just felt probably find other things to have instead of that one. Oh, no, so I used to have a redeem called what type of viewer I use. So it was, I wanted it to be like this redeem where you'd put in the points and it would like spit out like a random something random, but like I didn't know how to like be able to do that, so I only had like a single image pop up each time calling whoever did it a sub. Oh, not a sub, I call them a bottom. And it's just like, oh, you pretty much spent your points on nothing, and it was always going to be like the same joke pretty much. So it was like, nah, I'll just like get rid of it and figure out what to have in future instead. Oh no. Okay. I'm pretty sure I still have the picture, so like I could probably make like a randomizer at some point. Because yeah, this is like from pre-Mix It Up. Like the time before I was using Mix It Up. Will this be the one?
It is a thing of beauty.
Alright.
This will be our finest brew
Thanks
ever.
for like the random stuff. Thanks for the hydrate as well. I currently have some Kirk's lemonade with me at the moment. So, Rain, I'm drinking this all up tonight. And there's condensation everywhere. I'll have you know I also drank your Pepsi as well. And I ate some of the nuggets for breakfast as well. What meat did I eat tonight? I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'll probably do that after stream. I might cook up some of those meatballs. I might use the meatballs if I can. Wait. Yeah, I didn't say I was skipping dinner. I said I was going to have it later. Yeah, so probably after stream I'll go make dinner up. Rain showed me like IKEA stuff for like the first time when I moved in. Plus we bought a blahage each. And like those meatballs were very nice. I definitely want to go back and get some again. But that'll be when Rain's driving again, because I do not want to... Rain, I'll be honest, I don't want to go to Logan in my car. Where's like the things in Southeast Queensland, like Logan, North Lakes, and somewhere else? I had to use my, what's it called, the the outside start for my car the other day, because somebody's parked so close to my driver's side door that I had to, like, turn on my car via the keys, and then just, like, the remote keys, and just, like, remotely drive it slightly forward so I could get into my seat. Yeah, we definitely need to buy some stuff.
Can't wait to spend for Ball's party.
Yep. I can't wait to, Charlie. Yeah, I definitely need to get like a smaller desk as well. Maybe one on wheels, go just like beside me, so I could do like when I have to work from home, have the stuff there, so just not having to like constantly move things around. Yeah, but definitely need something to hold my controllers and headphones as well.
Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Ray South Pacific, Walter Winchell, Joe DiMaggio, Joe McCarthy, Richard Nixon, Studebaker, Television North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe.
Yep, those are definitely the lyrics. I definitely need to use the stand function a lot more on this desk. I just like there's times where it's just like I can't be bothered like switching the modes around, and if I do, it just got like I'm probably gonna switch back shortly afterwards. I definitely need to do it when I like. Yeah, I definitely need to use the standing function a lot more. Starting to work out a bit more as well, so like I definitely need to not be sitting down so much.
A sit-stand desk can be a great investment in your well-being at work. By adjusting the height of the desk and changing your position often, you will increase your body's circulation by engaging your muscles more often, leading to thicker goblins.
I'm really glad I added that. Yeah. I'm just wondering if I must. I wait until I've like healed up that ankle at the moment. I don't want to like start bleeding again from just like standing on it too much. Yeah. I ordered this one from IKEA. So, yeah, I'll probably see if I could find, like, the same one for you. This is another thing I got with, like, my early paychecks when I started my job. I think the last time I used this standing function was like when I was doing the card openings though. Just so I had like the option to properly lean across without having my face shown. Oh, we're up to attempt number 69, 269. I wish I could like work from home more often. I definitely like use the staying function more often. probably like do a bit more squats more often as well. Competing against this. This. Give me a second. All right. Can't be too sure. Control. Okay, that didn't work the way I intended to. I wanted it to be just like right up in the camera. I think I've seen something similar before, though. I think I've definitely seen something similar. But I think I had to get this, like, from America when I got this. Which is, like, the problem, like, nothing ever gets made here in Australia. You always have to, like, order from, like, a different country for anything. And even if it's something cheap, it's just going to be, like, the shipping that's just, like, makes you go, like, absolutely destroys your wallet. Like, for example, with that, I'm a big fan of Destiny 2. Like, I bought, like, the collector's edition for Shadowkeep, and it was fairly decent price. And then I found what the shipping was after I'd already paid for it. It came with this thing, the cryptoglyph. It came with, like, once you solved the puzzle, there was, like, a code for, like, an in-game emblem. Pretty solid as well. Very well made. Nice to look at, though. And giving me ideas for future merch. let's see if I can lean over to the back. My headphone cords aren't that long. Yeah. That might end up being a chat for a different platform, but but yeah, I do want to branch into like both the safe for work and not safe for work at some point as well. Like, I've already been doing like small parts of it with there's like the Shry brand, not safe for work merch, and it's just like the penis-shaped mouse. But yeah, I do want to like why didn't I think of that? Oh, I love that episode. I'm actually rewatching The Simpsons at the moment. I'm up about halfway through season 2 at the moment. To be honest, I've had like ideas for stuff like that just sitting in my head for like years, like what I can do. But yeah, I still need to actually build that part up before like having it all in. Because yeah, I'm hoping that like each side will complement each other. Like, I already make sure that my stuff's like 18 plus and all that. So yeah, it's just the fact of like, or just the thing of like getting like the YouTube to Twitch side integrated with like the Fansly side and all that, and hopefully intertwine at some point. Yeah, for those who don't know, I've been doing like fancy stuff as well. Like, I'm currently doing a playthrough of a game called Aurelia. So I plan in the future to do more like those sorts of games, just like doing let's plays of them and then eventually doing like a review after I finish it. I've had so many people tell me to do ASMR. It might be something I have to try out at some point. Yeah, I just like, I'm not sure how I'd like what I do for it though. What I can do more with it. Because I did, when I was doing the Let's Play, I did try out some, like, very amateurish voice acting as well, so I tried to do each female character's voice. Not very well, though. It was either very husky or high-pitched. Very difficult trying to do, like, voices like that with a deep voice like mine. I do wish I had like more range with that though. And one thing I have noticed as well, like going back and like doing the uploads and all that, is like I tend to like take multiple deep breaths. Like I'm pretty sure like people would notice it, but like there's times where it's just like, yep, this, like between like every word, there's like a bit of a breath, which like the mic I have at the moment definitely picks that up a lot. Yeah. Just wondering if I do this. Let's try something out. Just going to...
Oh, yeah?
Just go into like one of my voice channels. Alright, let's see how this goes. Kicks down door. Hey. Wanna come watch me do shining hunting in Pokemon Brilliant Diamonds? I'm not sure if that was heard. I'm not sure if like that played through. Oh, looks like the ad started anyway. I had to get rid of my soundboard like that I was using. I was using voice mod before with sounds, but I think that was like conflicting with something on my PC, which was like one of the reasons why I had my PC completely break a few months back. Have you made me some food? I'm pretty hungry at the moment. Huh? It's in the fridge? That tasted good.
Audio Jungle.
I am very limited with the sound effects I have here. Yeah, this is definitely like a... Yeah, this is definitely something that I'd like need to record rather than actually... Yeah. Rather than just like do it live, because yeah, I get very nervous doing like this sort of stuff live and all that. Hey, welcome in, Lost. Thanks for that. That was all. That wasn't the Stream Deck stuff. That was from like the Discord's soundboard stuff from like different channels. I mean, just like have some of them favorited. Yeah, it's also like a bit with like the Twitch side as well. Like you can't really go too far or in depth with it because you just don't want to like cross a line as well.
Whether you're working from home, redesigning the office, or completing your gaming setup, the best desk accessory you need is a mouse pad, but it's balls. Gobo balls, pretty baby.
I love that the Charlie one for that was free. I do wish there was like a bit more free or a bit more variety with it. I'm pretty sure there should be like instructions on how to like use other free voices as well, where, because I think, yeah, the Charlie one's default, but then yeah, there's other ones that you have to actually like, I can't remember how to do it. I think there's like a in like I think in the panel below, I don't know if it's like you have to like put bits or whatever. I don't know. It's probably best to just like stick to the Charlie one for now, just to see how it goes and just see if I could maybe upgrade in future for that.
I was made for lovin' you. Baby, you were made for lovin' me and I can't get enough of you. Baby, can you get enough of me?
Ah, he has such a way with words. Ooh. Fun fact as well, if I don't shave, I look exactly like Charlie. Probably the same height as well. Really? Hmm. Yeah, somebody in chat like a few streams ago like suggested I use that, and yeah, downloaded it or haven't downloaded it. I mean like integrated it into my stream and all that, and yeah. Good luck with your fish. What I might do is, when we get to 300 attempts, I might open up that box. Probably just like eventually make that into like a video as well, just like probably a shorter one though. Nope, not this one. Probably should show this off as well. Got this from Amazon as well the other day. Did you know? I'm gonna do it, Batman. I'm gonna make that vapor all shiny. I think I said this the other day. I'm pretty sure like Vaporeon shiny form is pink. So if you see like a milky white Vaporeon, probably not the shiny. Alright, will this be the attempt? Probably not. I still believe that we'll see the shiny Starly before we see a shiny Turtwig though.
I caught a Lopunny, Batman. I caught a Lopunny, oh no, Joker. Don't tell me you already know Batman. You know what I'm gonna do to that thing, Joker. It's an animal, Joker, you can't, Batman. There is no laws against the Pokemon Batman. I can do whatever I want with it. No god, oh god, no don't do it. I'm gonna do it, Batman.
Weapon rare. Yeah, I recently integrated TTS Monster into it. I felt like Charlie's like probably the best voice to have as well, being so memorable. Will this be the attempt? I might at some stages like switch up the voice, like keep everyone on their toes. Just you might hear Critical one day, you might hear somebody else the other. Not the one. So yeah, there was like a decent amount of like other voices to choose from, so I'll look into a different one to see like every now and then, maybe switch it up. I haven't checked since I only like did once, like only like set it up once. Probably quickly check. I'll check the website. Ah, yeah, it's gonna make me log on again. Nah, I won't do that tonight. Yep, this is definitely on you. Because yeah, otherwise I'd probably just like start another game that I probably wouldn't finish if I like took days like this. The reason I made it as the price it is because there's like only like a certain amount of times you could use it for the free version. So like, yeah, it's to I think there's like only like 300 redeems that you could have a month. But I probably will, yeah. I might, yeah, look into like making it a bit cheaper as well. Another reason was because, yeah, I don't want like somebody who's like coming in here for the first time with purely with the purpose to like troll with it or just stuff like that. Yeah, it's for everything, I think. Oop. I think there's like the panel in my like bio as well, where it could be like used and all that with the different voices. I think I had like the alert stuff for it turned off because I already had like my own stuff already set up. Nope, not this one. Bit distracted as well because like a Pokemon finally shut up and go as well. And it's probably going to run because it's a Murkrow and I've like already failed about 5 capture attempts. There we go. Oh yeah, don't transfer it. Just remembered so you could like give me some suffering. Oh yeah, that guy who was like taking over like all the Pokestops, they're back again. Like I watched earlier today, like the shopping center and all that, the Pokestops, they're just like, they instantly took both of them simultaneously over earlier. So yeah, I think that's a hacker or something. Yes, hopefully that report you put on them like the other day actually gets action, because yeah, like every single like Pokemon gym around here has been taken over by this one guy who's probably hacking in Pokemon Go. And they somehow like take on multiple ones simultaneously, I guess. Like Rain and I the other day, we went on like a walk, we like captured multiple gyms, and then suddenly we got home and like a few of them just like that were like very spread apart just suddenly got taken over at pretty much the same time by the same person. And the scummiest thing as well, what they're doing is like, so both of us will put in like a certain Pokemon, and then this one guy will like put in the shiny version of that same Pokemon as well. So yeah, it's definitely somebody hacking, I'm pretty sure. I've been using it as like an excuse to actually go out and like exercise, walk around. Been pretty fun as well. Thank you. Welcome in as well, Bean. Yeah, like, I think if I didn't, like, start playing Pokemon Go again, like, I probably wouldn't be, like, walking around doing exercise and all that. It's definitely been, like, a huge help for, like, me mentally a bit. Alright, will this be the attempt? Props not. Pretty sure when we started this earlier today as well, it was like not midday, afternoon weather as well. Alright, this be the one. I've been saying that every single one so far. Because, well, I think the number was like 1 in, like, I can't remember the exact number, it was like a big number. Annoying thing is, like, this, like, it's crashed twice, like, every time I've been doing these streams, but it's like, it always gives off that feeling of, like, what if those 2 crashes were the ones where shiny actually appeared? It's like, it just always sits in the mind, like, what if that was the reason for the crash, because a shiny showed up? Luckily we haven't had any crashes on this tonight. It's just like always on the back of the mind. Oh yeah, that's always the thing as well. Oh, maybe this is a glitch. Maybe, like, yeah, I should get rid of this or something like that. I think the first shiny I ever saw was like a shiny Wooper in Soul Silver. Ah, yeah. Unless it was like one that's like blatantly obvious as well. Oh, you mean the black and white one's like... Wait, do you mean black and white as in the games? Or like black and white as in like the game system's color to it? Ah, okay. Yep. I was thinking of like Gen 5 when you said that. My first Pokemon game was the original Diamond. Ah. I don't even think those ones had shinies until like Gen 2. Then that was done by an error. Sneasel showed up in Pokemon Go. I keep thinking like Sneasel's like a Gen 3 Pokemon, Hoenn Pokemon as well, but it's Gen 2, I think. I think because like it was shown like so late in the anime that of Gen 2 as well, that makes me think that. Okay, yep. I think, yeah, Gold and Silver would have had shinies, I think. I did say 300. I might make it 285 that we unbox that God of War box. Alright. Definition of Insanity. Attempt number 282. Yep. Oh yeah, so this number isn't entirely accurate as well, because like I was doing this for a bit before I actually streamed myself doing the shiny hunting. So I'm probably up to like 400 something attempts in reality. I just like can't remember the exact number though. But yeah, when Rain was doing their one to get their shiny Piplup, I think they only got to like 300 something, and they encountered a shiny Starly on their 5th attempt as well. Not that they could even catch it anyway. Hopefully. Nah. Did I ever tell you about the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different outcome. Team Rocket Grunt just showed up in Pokemon Go. I'll quickly try and take that out with one hand. I think so. I've been huffing that copium since about attempt 10. Nope. As I say, every time I do one of these streams, it's definitely going to be like a long night. Alright, will this be the one? I wish it would like show if it was the shiny in this like screen as well. Like make things a lot easier if it just visually showed up here instead. But I'm pretty sure this it's always going to be the default sprite for like that small window. Nope. I think 666 is way too far away for that. Though, knowing my luck, that's probably where we'll end up getting to. And even further beyond. Alright, come on. Nah. Alright, before I go into like the next attempt, I'm gonna do like a quick unboxing as well. Let's see. What point of my stream is this? I'll just quickly take the time down. 1 hour 35, okay. Or 1:30 will be a good reference. Because yeah, I'll quickly unbox something. Just a shiny hunting thing for now. Alright. God of War V Battle deck. This was on sale, so I thought I'd pick it up, and even though it's like a predetermined like list of what's inside, I just wanted to like get it and maybe unbox it, check it out. And hopefully it's not resealed or anything like that, because like it looks like the glue looks a bit weird on it. Let's rest this on here. Oh, please tell me this isn't one of those, like, the weird plastic seals that you need, like, specialized scissors for. Oh, nope. Alright. So maybe we'll start off with, like, the God of War V card. Nice. I need to get... Okay, there's a decent camera angle. Oh, and you focus straight away this time. Very nice. Very nice art. Oh, it even comes with, like, sort of, like, cardboard damage counters as well. Start. I think this is like a playing field as well. Right, this has God of War and Victini on it. And the other side, a how-to as well. The weirdest thing I'd say is it also has like this. I'm pretty sure these are just like rule cards as well, so I don't know why they put these in a plastic sleeve as well. They just like have rules on it. And last thing that comes with it, a coin with God of War on it. Very nice purple as well. Very nice stuff here. Okay, we do have... Probably showed the deck as well. I'm definitely going to put this in a sleeve as well, and probably like the hard sleeve too. Let's put this over here, and just take a look at what cards are in here as well. There's like so much stuff on my desk now. Let's move some stuff so I have space. Alright. In fact, this is like a regular, how to regularly do one of these. Just, okay, yep, I'll have my mic like this. Alright, so I can easily do this. Drag. In fact, no, these are just all going to be predetermined, so probably just better show them straight away. So, these are all going to be psychic energy, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we have some psychic energy. So slippery. Creepy. Hop. Dragapult. Clefairy. Gym Trainer. More energy. I'll just... Another Dragalope. Snubble. Hop. More psychic energy. Dan. Great Ball. Granbull. More psychic energy. Switch. Level Ball. Horlucha. Even more psychic energy. There's so much psychic energy here. Professor's Research. Dreepy. Snubble. More psychic energy. Sonia. Evolution Incense. Dragaloke. I'll definitely need, like, if I do more of these, of course I'm going to do more card openings in future. I think I need, like, something more, like probably like a box to put them on, so, like, I don't have to zoom my camera in so much, and they'll be a lot easier to read. More psychic. Hop. Potion. Clefable. Of course, more psychic energy. Dragapult. A suspicious food tin. That has to do with psychic energy. You're gonna... Okay, yep, looks like when I want to focus this, I just need to go, like, directly up to the camera. Switch. Dreepy. Feel focus. Focus. Bead. You know what it is. Clefairy. Granbull. Dan. Great Ball. Gym Trainer. I'm surprised. So I'll just do this a lot faster. Yep. Energy. Lucha. Professor's Research. Again. Double Ball again. Yeah, since this is like mainly one of those, like, it's called structure decks, it's already going to have, like, predetermined stuff and, like, multiple of the same thing. I'm surprised there's no Ralts or Kirlia in here, though. Because the card was a basic card, apparently. I'm surprised, yeah, just, like, not including any, like, Ralts or Kirlia or even Gallade. And that... was the God of War V Battle box. Come on, just focus. You had the focus before. Very nice art. And what's our time on that? 1:45. Okay. Good 15 minutes upload that'll be. Or clip. Or not clip. Yeah, so like after I'll just like... just do like a clip from an hour 30 to now and just like turn that into an episode eventually as well. Alright. Before I continue though with stuff, I'll quickly go do like a hydrate and stretch break as well. was shiny hunting. There we go. So I will be right back.
My back! Oh, my back! It is a thing of beauty! This will be our finest brew ever!
Alright, I'm back. So it took a bit longer. I went in to use the bathroom as well. Hey, welcome in. Actually, I'm a goblin cross crocodile cross shark. Hey, yeah, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day as well. Just doing some shiny hunting. The stars is in diamond at the moment. All good. It's like, yeah, I'm a goblin VTuber, but yeah. Not a lot of people expect, like, the tails as well. Nope. Yeah. Just constantly have the... Oh, it's gonna be the next one. It's gonna be the next one. Constantly on the mind. I think I'm... Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm a lot further, like, over 400 attempts, but, like, I only started the timer when I started streaming this. I was doing it a few days before as well. And I'm pretty sure we'll see, like, the shiny Starly before we see the Turtwig, though. Hopefully you have luck soon as well. Nope. Yeah, my partner was doing the shiny Piplup farm the other day, and they ended up seeing the shiny Starly on their 5th attempt. This game just likes to torment us. Oh yeah, I'll say now, I'm talking between, like, 2 chats as well. I'm multi-streaming Twitch and YouTube, so, like, if I'm just start randomly talking about something completely different, that's why. Alright. Will this be the one? First ever shiny was some Wooper in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Yeah, I hope you have good luck with your pulls there, Ray. I really need to get back into that game as well. I really wish like the older games are on could be like played on Switch as well, because yeah, I definitely would want to like stream some of the older stuff too. Hopefully. It can be? Wait, so like the game cards work as well on Switch? I've never tried, so... Ah. That's unfortunate. Wait, why do we want it to run? If it sees the Kirby knife and runs away, we won't get it. I always worry about like modded stuff, especially on the Nintendo side, just like knowing how just like full on they could go for just like a complete nobody like me could do something, and if they get a whiff of it, just like completely destroy my life. So it's just like, yeah, I always worry about like that sort of stuff with Nintendo property. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know how to set that up for YouTube. I don't think there's an option for it to be set up in YouTube at all. Lurkbait fishing. The thing is, like, yeah, because Mix It Up does there's no way to like change the timers between YouTube and Twitch, so it'll just show on both anyway, no matter what. Yeah. Like, I wish I could go into like Mix It Up definitely needs like a setting where you could like determine what goes to Twitch and what gets seen on YouTube as well. And it's good for so much stuff, but yeah, in terms of like the timers, no. Unfortunately, I didn't get a day one Switch. I think I got mine... When did the Switch come out? I definitely got mine years after the Switch came out at like a heavy discount. Alright, will this be the one? I don't think I've ever gotten anything like jailbroken like that at all. Like I remember being in high school and just like they would like constantly go on about like having a jailbroken phone or console and all that, and it's just like, I can't afford that. Well, I think at high school, that was like almost 10 years ago. Oh no, has it really been 10 years? Oh, heading off to work, Rocks. Hope you have an easy day. Ah. Just like, just like, I'm just like suddenly getting the realization. Wow, that's actually coming up to 10 years now. Oh no. I actually think I might end up being due for like a high school reunion next year, maybe. Maybe at the end of this year. Because yeah, I think I was like, I'm 27 now, I'm pretty sure I was 17 when I finished high school. It feels so long ago. There's sometimes where I feel like it was like just 2020, just like a few months ago. Just everything's going way too fast. Oh, I think Rain's about to join the Discord. Cool. I only just like saw the message. Very late message. Definitely feels like it was a lot sooner than, a lot later than it was. Alright, will this be it? Will we finally be lucky? Nope. Oh, why did I have to get into the shiny hunting? Why couldn't I just play the game normally? Hmm. Phobia of elevators is, I've not heard that one before. I'm not familiar with the shiny version of the Nuzlocke. My first Nuzlocke experience was not the best. Ah, okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
Hello.
Hey, welcome
Thank you for having me.
in. So, Rain's now on the call. Rain, how many attempts did you take to get your shiny Piplup?
377. The odds are, though, especially in the latest gens, is 1 in 4,096. I also had the unfortunate luck, because I know that you were talking about like catching a Starly, or getting a shiny Starly. You know what attempt I got my shiny Starly in?
That was your 5th attempt, right?
Yep, my 5th attempt of doing a shiny, I got a shiny Starly. I'm like, well, fuck it. So Twitch app is not working on my phone at the moment, so I'm going to try and use my laptop for it.
Yep, so for those who don't know, Rain couldn't actually collab tonight because, yeah, they had to go to a work function, so they're not in the same state at the moment.
I can't bring my PC set up, and I only have my work laptop with me, so unfortunately I can't collab tonight. Hello, everyone.
So is your Twitch app actually working, or is it just lagging too much, so you're just going to be in the call?
Lagging so much, I'm trying to bring it up on my laptop, but I'm also like trying to connect to the Chromecast on my TV in my hotel room, and that's just not fucking working as well. Hi,
Rox
Rox.
SR?
There we go. I've got it on my laptop now. Apologies. Any background noise that you hear is me watching the Batman Begins, because I finished watching The Godfather.
That's all good. I don't think I could hear any of that.
Shouldn't do, because it's just my wireless earphones that I use for work, so they're normally very good about noise cancelling. So
Yep.
that one. I think I'm a bit delayed.
I don't even think I could tell if you are or not.
So I've got attempt number 291. You're just restarting now. It's attempt 292.
Ah, okay. I don't think it's much of a delay, though.
Should only be a couple of seconds. That's typically how it works. Because that's how we do it with when we do like collab stuff on speedruns, for instance. I have my commentators unfortunately can only watch the live stream stuff, so
Thanks to the
it's about a 5-second delay.
Hey, thanks for joining.
Deserve it.
Just give you the quick welcome. I usually forget to do that. Yeah, welcome to the Discord.
Hell yeah.
I really wish Twitch would allow like the combined chats. It's just so annoying that like they're so stingy about that.
Yeah. At least you do have the pop-out though, which is good, so you can see both of them.
Oh yeah, I never got the Streamlabs thing to work.
Oh yeah, not in the way that you want, because it still keeps going white, doesn't it?
No,
Yeah.
it straight up doesn't work for like the YouTube side at all.
Oh, interesting.
So I have to actually have like OBS up instead of just like having my dashboard for Twitch up instead.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, so I do have like the YouTube chat next to like the Twitch chat though, but it's like I just wish they were combined so it'd be like a lot easier and I could just like actually have like the other dashboards up instead on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, all good. Yeah. Is that the verification to join my and watch my channel or just Twitch in general?
General.
Okay.
Apologies also if you hear me munching, I've got late night service in the hotel room. The company went all out for the expensive room. All the in-room service stuff is about 15 times the price that they normally fucking are.
We most likely will. It's the same as YouTube.
As I said to Shry, so long as he doesn't get above 4100, that's when you have bad luck. Really understands probability really that well, but you have a 1 in 4096 chance to get this.
Hey,
Which means... Oh, welcome, welcome.
Oh, that is true. You might have better luck getting YouTube on your Chromecast instead.
No, it's the fact is that it's asking me because it's not it's Google Chromecast that's getting me to stream through getstreaming.tv, and therefore we have to connect to the hotel Wi-Fi, and the hotel Wi-Fi is dog shit.
Welcome to the Twitch side save.
Welcome in.
I mainly focus more of like the effort onto like the Twitch side because like there's like a lot more I could do with the split, whereas like YouTube it's very basic until like I reach the partner status on there. Oh yeah, Rain, did I tell you earlier
Welcome in, Goblin Kisser.
appreciate the follow as well. Welcome. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Yeah,
This
Rain.
deserves a celebration. Yeah.
Did I don't know if you were in chat earlier when I was talking about. I think you might have like haven't been able to connect, but that same guy with Pokemon Go, they took over even more again. The hacker.
Say fucking what?
I'm pretty sure they took over like the shopping center and the one next to it simultaneously again. Alright, will this be the one? 294. I didn't. I didn't get hacked, but I'm pretty sure like there's somebody in the area I live in on Pokemon Go who's like specifically hacking to like get at the top, like at every. I'm pretty sure like there's somebody in the area remotely playing Pokemon Go just so they could just take over like all the gyms like remotely.
It is very, very coincidental that we take over a gym with a specific Pokemon, and then they, within 5 minutes, take over the gym with a shiny, more higher CP version of that exact same Pokemon. It's just very, very strong coincidence. And like one or two times I could understand it, but we did about 3 or 4, and every one of them they did it.
So unless there's just some guy following us around just trying to do it, like, it's very suspicious. And I don't remember seeing anybody, like, walking behind us or that.
Nope, there was we did not see anyone near us that was spamming their phone.
Good luck on your fish. Good luck on your fish as well. I really hope that they upgrade that so gold can actually be worth something to be spent on. Yeah, feel free to like fish or use any redeems as much as you want as well. Got the CB long neck. Oh, I can't do his voice. CB long.
I CB long neck, eh, mate?
I can't do that guy's voice though. That's.
You gotta do a Bogan voice, eh? Yeah, you gotta sound like you're from fucking South Brisbane, eh, cuz?
Got that CB long. I can't. It's the throat that like gets me on the like the long part. Please don't take that out of context. Good luck on your fish. I will need to add some more custom catches as well soon as well. Long man. So like when you follow a channel for the first time, you automatically get 300 points. But yeah, I've set this up so it can be done by both redeem and command. But no, just, yeah, I'm pretty sure like whenever you follow a channel for the first time, you just automatically get given like if they're affiliate, yeah, you get like the free points.
Yep. Which website is being annoying today? I'm no longer on. I'm trying to use my mobile data, but yeah, okay. It's fine.
Right.
I'm going to do something again. That needs to be corrected.
What are you doing?
Thanks for blessing this individual with a sub to Gob Kisser Central.
Thanks, the second gift sub of the night. I really much appreciate that, Rain.
Nah, it's all good. There was one benefit of going into the office and doing to the event is that yeah.
Sorry to hear that, Rhea.
Wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot, but yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry to hear that.
I don't think I've had like anybody on the Twitch side like that in a long time. Nope, just smack him with a hammer and nope, not coming back.
Oh, I've
yeah.
seen streamers that do that, yeah. Or that have chatters that do that, yeah. That's yeah.
I always like read stuff in my head before like that. Because yeah, I think I've had like a few people like do that in the past to me. It's just like, yep, usually I'll just like, yeah, just like either not say it or like if it's in their name, I'll just like do it. What's called forgot what I was saying. Yeah, either like not say what they've said or like find a way to like, yeah, not mention their name or something like that. But yeah,
yeah, I'm very, very fortunate. I've done a couple of like speedrunning marathons, which are very, very big public events. And I've learned just looking at chat or even donations, just looking and just reading in your head before you say it out loud, because you might just get caught in the moment and just want to read it. It's like, oh, like someone's doing something really, really nice, and you're like, oh, actually, well, like, yeah, it's always good just to take that minute just to read it first and then respond to it.
Oh, no, we were just discussing like how some like chatters will try to like get through like some of like the what's called language and like harassment filters. That's another reason why I've like made the text to speech like such a high price as well, just to avoid like people doing that. Oh, that's like, yeah, stuff like that's alright. It's just like the certain people like coming in with like a lot worse stuff.
Oh yeah, slurs is absolutely fine. It's slurs.
Yeah.
It's being like racist, sexist, that kind of stuff. You know, I won't sully Shry's stream with this one, but as a speedrunner, we are prone to having the most disturbing conversations possible about stuff. So, and that's technically fine, because like as long as you kind of accept it, and I suppose that's where all the streamers need to make sure that they're accepting what kind of content is going on.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of chatters get away with stuff, because they're like, oh, but this person says I can say it. It's like, yeah, but that's not, I don't allow this.
Yeah, sure, you could like send that. Yeah. Sure. Okay, yeah.
Probably imagine what that is.
Yep, I've seen people try to do that before. I think I could... Yeah, I know exactly what they would have wrote. Yep. Like, along with that.
It's all good. You don't need to send it to me. It's all good.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of more disturbing stuff. Honestly. and I've also seen a lot of people actually, especially because I used to be a moderator on Games Done Quick, um, which had like 5,000 people viewing at one point, and the amount of times people tried to get through the filter on chat, and as a moderator, you have to go and you have to find that sort of stuff. Yeah.
I Ray, that is like word for word what I've seen, like it phrased before. Yeah, people can be scummy like that.
VTube Studio
Yeah, VTube Studio.
is what Shry uses. Yep.
VC faces for 3D models. This is a live 2D. I would like to do like another 3D model in future, maybe at some point. But yeah, I'm more than happy with my live 2D at the moment.
Do you have a spare $5,000? $5,000, get me one too. Oh yeah. That's how I started. That's how I started my VTubing studio. Was I used a Vroid model, and then I hired an artist to make a 2D model for me.
Yep.
What you seeing on Shry stream at the moment is just reactive, but yeah, I went from 3D to 2D. I think Shry, you did the same.
Yeah.
You went from 3D to 2D as well.
Yeah, I did the same. In fact, I think I have this. Let me just check studio mode if this will come up. Let's see if we could get this up. Okay, yep, just give me a second. I just like saw my front page of YouTube was. Yep, let's Hold on, Rain, I'm gonna send you a screenshot of what I saw.
God, what have you done?
I was gonna like show my previous models, but yeah, that's the first page that came up.
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh,
Your
no,
search
this-
history is cursed. Your search history is so cursed.
I just
honestly.
I just opened up another tab and it's even worse.
As I said, your search history is so fucking cursed. Oh, yeah, Lost does. Yeah, Lost has a 3D model. Yeah, I used to use VC Face as well for my 3D model. It's really good. So VC Face is really good for 3D models. If you do have a 2D, then yeah, VTube Studio is the best way to go. It's everyone's fair. Fair. Oh, if you think Shry's is cursed, wait till you see my one. Oh. Shry's seen my one. Even he gets disgusted by it.
Here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. I will not bring up the search history though. Let's see where it was. Go even further back. Yep. This is probably the best one to shut off since it's like a larger screen. Yeah, so start off with like a regular human model when it shows up. So I want to like try to make it as accurate as possible. Yep, yeah, started with VC Face. Not VC Face, I started with Vroid using a program called Wakaru.
Yep.
Yep, so started with a human one. Yep, then went to like the goblin. Still wearing like the hoodie though. I don't think I make a Liz.
Yeah, Megal used to do that, yeah.
Yeah, so then I went to like the slightly updated goblin model where I could actually have more of a smile rather than just with the mustache. Then went back to 2D like a PNG. Then like this was like the prequel to like the model I have now, except this one didn't have tails, because like tails are so hard to do in Vroid if you don't know what you're doing. Which I do not.
Fucking difficult.
Yep,
It's so complicated. As I wanted a tail for my Catboy one, and yeah, it was just impossible to fucking do.
Because I remember.
And then imagine having two tails like he like Shry wants to have two tails. And it's impossible to do one. Imagine two.
Because it was like you have to use some hair, like the and just somehow position it, and then somehow get it like at the right curves as well.
Oh, good to know.
Interesting.
I know you can add accessories. I know you can add like custom accessories in that acts like tails, which is what I looked at. Yeah. And it's only cattails, and it's very specific which ones, from what I saw. I don't think you can get a... I don't think you can get a crocodile
Yeah.
tail in.
It's very, very specific what you can have. Yeah.
We can, yeah.
I'm pretty sure the cattails are probably the only thing they do there, though. Because I doubt any other type of tail will work.
Still, there's specific ones, and the customization of them are not great from what I've seen. That's why I've also just didn't want to really do that. Oh yeah, by the way, you can get rid of the YouTube unless you want to play some more Australian ads.
Should we?
I was actually thinking though. So instead of Australian ads, I don't know if you've done the Australian like previews to like things like Home and Away and Neighbours.
Oh.
Like the ads that they used to run to show like the dramatic thing that's going to happen the next episode on like Neighbours or...
I have never even thought of showing that.
I've been learning Blender because like I'm very, very happy with my 2D model, but I do want to take my 2D model into 3D. So I've been learning Blender. God damn it.
What would you search for this, though?
Go like Neighbours ads. Neighbours Australian ads. Yeah, there's a lot to learn with Blender.
We might be looking for something a bit too specific here. Oh, wait. We have one?
Oh, that's the nosy neighbour.
Wow, this is...
Oh, there's no audio coming through on the YouTube, just as an FYI.
No audio on YouTube side?
Actually, I don't know. No, there is on the YouTube. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
I just remember on Discord.
Might be just...
I'm on Discord. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm on Discord. Ignore me.
Oh, is there no sound on... okay, yep, I know what's wrong.
Ah, so the YouTube does have no audio. Okay, I thought I was right on that one. Good.
Genre I listen to? Everything. everything from 90s, 80s rock to breakcore. Yep, that's
You
for sure.
listen to German 80s poker bands.
Alright, there should be sound now. I think.
Tonight on Neighbours, the race
He avoided the question.
What?
I said, do you listen to German 80s poker bands?
But can Harold complete
I don't
the
think so.
walkathon?
Oh, you look dreadful, Harry.
Then you don't listen to it's a meme. It's a meme in the music Discord, which is like, oh, I listen to everything. Okay, here's an 80s German poker
Will
band.
Mike accept
Do you like that?
Little unfair today.
She's at home. She needs help.
And has Joe uncovered more?
Oh yeah, this is Neighbours, by the way.
Neighbours, tonight,
Longest running
7
TV show in Australia.
There's like over like 10,000 episodes now, isn't there? I'm pretty sure we like
Oh, yeah.
searched up the other day that there's like over 10,000 episodes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't think there would be audio on the YouTube side anyway, because otherwise it'll get hit by copyright. I think it's on like...
Nothing wrong with the German poker bands. It's just. Actually, no. Actually, I do have a question for German Frick Around. Do you know the band Billy Talent? I always have to ask German people this for a specific reason. There's nothing insidious, trust me.
Ooh, this has like... Oh, this is specifically only on channel 10. Oh, there's a lot of stuff
That's
here.
right.
Reckon this is from
That's right.
2004.
That's alright, we can go through all the 10 stuff. Now, the reason... Rammstein, hells yeah, Rammstein's amazing. The reason why I asked Billy Talent, they're a Canadian punk rock band that always plays in Germany, and they never play in Australia, and I'm really upset because they're my favourite fucking band. And they always play in Germany. They never come to Australia.
And Joe Pantoliano is the handler.
Want good drama? Need 10.
Oh, charmed. NCIS.
In a country far from his own.
Do you reckon I should just go for like the specific ads as well?
A soldier will look into the heart of his enemy.
What do you want from me?
It's just, some of the ads that we do, we get in Australia, are just insane compared to the rest of the world.
Worth dying for.
Last Ronin.
Because would Channel 10 have...
The last samurai.
Would Channel 10 have done this? Because I think that was just a trailer.
It's a regular trailer, but especially with the Australian ones, it's really good.
Yeah, it'd be popular too if you
Like
had
this.
organised free insurance on every new Ford Focus. It's the full-on Ford official factory clearance. Finance no 3 Ford Focus
Yep.
through Ford Credit.
And I've already got
they'll give you
distracted, I
12
should
months
be, like,
comprehensive insurance
shiny hunting
free.
at the same
And
time.
now from an unbelievable $18,980. It's full-on savings and the full-on Ford official factory clearance. But only at your Ford dealer.
Yep, talk to your friend Barry. Get onto the Pokemon.
To make really yummy ice cream, you need fresh milk and cream. That's what I'm getting now. Hey, girl. I won't hurt you. Some ice cream isn't made with fresh milk, but Bullet is. It's got lots of fresh milk in it.
Not gonna lie, Bullet is really good ice cream.
Bullet.
Oh yeah, it's the best ice cream.
Generations.
Now, if my humans were a bit smarter, they would have set my timer to turn me on now, before the house had a chance to heat up. I actually use less
Yeah, can
energy
confirm.
being on longer at 23
I
or
wouldn't
24
know, I
degrees.
stick to the coasts.
No! Now the house is going to get to boiling point. They're gonna
Oh,
come
you've
home,
never
switch
driven
me on for an hour,
across
and I'm
the
gonna
middle
be
of
all
Australia?
I've been to
burning
Ipswich,
energy
that's
and
as far as
spend money
inland
like
I've been.
there's no tomorrow.
For smart ways to save on your
Oh,
power bill this
also.
summer, call Western Power.
Alright, so I've done the inland of Australia. It is desert. There is literally a motorway that goes from the complete north of, like, you go to the centre of Australia, from the north part, which is Darwin, all the way to the south part, which is Adelaide. There is this one single stretch of highway.
Critics are hailing The Last
Uh,
Samurai as a stunning
Gas stations are
Best
specifically
Director,
put
National
apart
Board of Review.
500
Tom
kilometers
Cruise
away
gives the
from each
performance
other.
of his career, The
So
Last
every single
Samurai.
time that you see a gas station, you need to pull in to go into a gas station because you will not find another gas station when you need to. But also the speed limit
We talked about
is
this. We're just
technically not listed. You can go up to 160 kilometers an hour.
There's just one thing standing in Nick's way.
You don't need to give yourself.
The reason why you don't go 160 kilometers an hour is because there's big red kangaroos. And I know this from the experience that my mum gave me because she went out to Mount Isa, which is a mining town. Big red kangaroos, even if you're going 100 kilometers an hour and you hit into them, guess what the big kangaroo does? It basically, even if you hit it at that speed, because these are big 2.5 meter big kangaroos, they will shrug it off, jump up, and hop away. Because they are big and bulky.
Ever wondered what the
So they are more likely to do damage. Exactly right. They are more likely to do damage to your car than you are going to do to them.
I just realised I'm not turning off the music as well, but is this on? Because I'm just like hearing everything just merge together.
He's calculated the odds.
What? You don't need mixed nuts at
It's an incredible drive. I actually want to do it again.
Wash their hands when they go to the bathroom.
Go from the north to the south again. It's an incredible drive. It's a 2-day journey.
It's one of the most dangerous activities a human being can do.
But it's really, really worth it. Like, I love long road trips. Because, especially in Australia, you have to do a long road trip because there's not much you can do between major cities except have a long road trip. Unless you want to fly.
This 80s and 90s ads?
Yeah.
There's a world I'd like to live in. A world I'd like
Australia's Wonderland. I don't know what this is.
too much fun for everyone. And still lots left.
Luna Park?
Where there's magic.
There was a theme park in Sydney that was known as Wonderland. Actually, I have a very interesting story about this.
But I went there. It's Wonderworld.
Yeah. Oh, it's called Wonderland.
Oh.
I know it's called Wonderland because that's where one of my company's warehouses used to actually has their warehouse on. It's called Wonderland Drive. So the funny thing is that we went there once when we first moved to Sydney.
Oh.
I went there first, and we're like, "Oh, we want to go back again." And my mum famously said, "It will always be there." 6 months later, it closed down.
I think I was.
Yep,
like...
6 months. 6 months later, after she said that, it closed down.
I think yeah, because I remember there was like a QuickTime player like game as well for it, just to introduce it, and then like it was like this really weird game where you were like on this like it's like one of those like monorail tracks, and you just like had to like keep it centered or something like that, and I just never could because old like dial up and lag for that. I think I went to it, and then like a week later it closed down.
Yeah, so it's similar. So we're like, oh, we want to go back, and it'll always be there. It'll always be there. 6 months later, closed down. And so we never. Every time we went to our mum's, like, she would never use that phrase again because every time she says like, it'll always be there. Oh, yeah, like Wonderland? Shush.
Was this pre-Dougie era?
Oh my god. Dougie.
I think this is pre-Dougie era.
This is pre-Dougie. I think Dougie was late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Bring back the Pizza Hut actual dine-in, like with the salad bar as well.
Yeah. I think they probably wouldn't want to do that, because they'd probably go the same way as Sizzler if they did.
Oh yes, I have not thought about Sizzler for a while. Oh my god. That's one of the benefits there, Rox, is that they can't be taken away. You can use it for 3 months a year. You have 9 days frozen. actually get the big heaters out. And so in Australia, if it's not cold enough for us to have snow on our mountains, we do have snow machines, obviously, to create snow. Canada needs to have the opposite, where they just have the massive, big heaters to defrost their extractions if it's too cold.
Oh no. Sorry, Mum.
Harpic's now, is it the one with the... No, I'm thinking of a duck, aren't I? Harpic does like the... does Harpic still exist?
Yeah, Harpic still exists. The things that I put into the there's a specific name for it. I'm gonna call it like the basin where you flush. When I remove it and put the blue cubes in to make the blue water come out, that's Harpic. They moved away from like a lot of stuff. They focus on literally like the basin or the canister stuff only now.
Styx doesn't exist anymore, does it?
No.
Yep, never seen them. Oh, Civic! Civic video. Do you remember Civic?
Yes! Civic was our extra
Blockbuster
version of Blockbuster.
Oh, and then Video Easy as well. Do you remember Video Easy?
And Video Easy, yep. Civic, Video Easy, and Blockbuster, and they used to actually really compete with each other. So therefore we had to constantly, like, I would also search around, especially because they also all did video games as well, video game rentals, all three of them. So you'd actually go into all three and sit there and go, it's a 3-day rental, the other place does it for 7, and the clerks would sit there and go, you can do a 7-day rental on that one, that's fine. Yes!
This audio is very messed up in this video. This audio is so messed up. It just keeps like going in and out of like sync.
So we can do a Christmas swim at like 40 degrees with sharks in the water. I actually would love a white Christmas.
Turn this down slightly. That is so loud, sorry. Hopefully it's still loud enough.
It's gotta be KFC, 'cause I like it like that. Gotta be KFC, 'cause I like it like that. When the Colonel starts a cooking.
Not every place has pools. Pools are surprisingly expensive.
Very expensive.
And there are strict regulations as to how you actually maintain the pool as well. In terms of fencing. We have actually government mandates as to how deep the pool is, where you can situate it. So if you don't already have a pool, and even if you do, like there's updated laws that you have to make sure that fencing's up to date with it constantly.
The Disney kind, of course. And you can check them out at McDonald's. Collect a different one every week. Right, Scroogey? Great wheels, Webby. Huey, Chewy, Louie, and Jet Ski. Yeah! Duck! Oh, it's Launchpad! And they're 95 cents each with any burger purchase. Good deal, Scroogey, baby. Now you can make up your own
I thought this was
DuckTales.
95
They're wild. Or
stuff said
my name's
burgers.
not Willy.
Some bits do this.
Yeah, back in my day, I used to be able to buy a hamburger for 95 cents. Back to the home, Grandpa. Oh, we're just showing the ridiculous ads that we grew up with.
Yeah, Australia had like very unique ads compared to like a lot of the world.
Wake up with that silly posturepedic feeling, the world's best bed.
And normally like the Just Chatting streams are like the best time to play them and like go with them as well.
Nostalgia trip as well. Oh, it's the Heinz. Yes, it's a Heinz ad. Yes.
Some of the audio on these are like just so like either low or too high as well.
Hey guys, I'm really anti-littering and anti-pollution, and I think that's largely because of this really catchy ad that I grew up with in the 90s. It was really hard to track this down and get a hold of this for you guys. But
Embraced by the Americans.
Check it out.
I think it was in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Steelers used to play on Heinz Field because Heinz literally bought the rights for the field. Yeah, do the right thing. Pictures of baby, the world, flamingos, skating, traffic, pollution. It's a recycling ad, by the way.
They tend to do like a lot of insurance ads that are like very like high energy as well. It's just like one thing that I've always noticed. Like, he puts so much effort into insurance ads.
Not going to go into it. There's a political reason for it. But I'm not going to go into it on this stream.
Yeah.
Rocks. They are paid. Oh yeah, no, I'm not going to go into it. There's a whole political discussion that can happen here. I'm just going to avoid the question completely. Actually, yep, just no.
Solution. Now this bloke's got common sense. You can tell by his strides and shirt. The original Australian King G drill, made for people who don't mess
I'd say that if anyone's American, put it this way, we have Medicare, which is similar to Medicaid. Our Medicare is actually a bigger version of Medicaid that exists in the US. And then imagine that the government goes, oh, if you pay a little more, you can get private version of that. And everyone just looked at that and just went, no, bugger off. Oh, PK.
Is PK extra now? Or is...
Yes.
Yeah, PK is extra? Yeah.
No, but so extra bought PK in Australia.
No, Wrigley's, that's right.
Oh, it's Wrigley's, yes.
Oh, yeah, we are Australian.
Fair. It's a fair response. Well, technically the Catboy's New Zealander, but they do live in Australia. Oh god. Oh god.
I remember like being a kid and going to Toil. They have like such a low, like, they have like so little choice of what you could actually get there, if that's what I remember.
Yeah, well, it's like Canada's got one of the best insurance policies in terms of the government health insurances, which is why it's so good. Australia actually is pretty up there. They tried to reduce it with what that ad was doing, which is Medibank Private, and everyone just rejected it, going, no, bugger off.
Now there are 2 new Sunkist you can drink in the sun. New Sunkist Lemon and Orange.
I always
and
just think
Diet
of like
Sunkist Lemon and Orange.
it is similar to that. It's basically like some angel has come to God and go, God, I think I messed up. What? I mixed the duck with a marsupial. What do you want to call it? Platypus? Okay. It lays eggs. What? It lays eggs. You said it's a marsupial. Yeah. Kind of messed up its front though.
No, that's
to
a
Australia
monotremes,
goes.
isn't it? Monotreme. Marsupial is
What
different.
other monotremes? Yes. No, but it's. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's monitoring.
Yeah.
But it is basically. If you look at it, you'll sit there and go, "That's a marsupial," because it's furry. It's got many legs, a tail. But it's a monotreme. What other monotremes exist in the world outside of the platypus?
None.
Exactly. We had to make up a definition for what the platypus was. It was like, that's a marsupial. Yeah, but it lays eggs. What do we do? And let's be honest, the kangaroo is also kind of like a messed up thing, because that is also a marsupial, but it has decided to go on its hind legs and jump around and be able to box. Like,
Please enter the service you require. Please enter the destination code.
DHL can take almost anything to just
Never
about
heard of a
anywhere.
Megamart.
Package for DHL?
that is something we might need to look up. Oh. Yeah, the original DHL ads. The kitty!
So, how do you eat your Maltese?
No!
Crushing them between my teeth so I get an explosion of malt.
Oh god, these Maltesers ads were so fucking bad.
First I let the smooth milk chocolate dissolve in my mouth, and then I slowly suck the crisp malt centre until it all melts away.
Maltesers. No ordinary chocolate.
There's nothing quite like a Cadbury picnic. It's a unique combination of chewy, caramel-coated wafer biscuit, covered with peanuts and Rice Crisps, and smothered in delicious Cadbury milk chocolate.
Honestly, picnic's pretty average, in my opinion.
It's really quite a mouthful.
It's something that you sit there and go, after a number of years, and go,
It's the big,
I haven't had
chewy
picnic
taste.
in a while. I remember it to be okay. You take a bite of it and go, oh yeah, that's why I haven't eaten it in a couple of years.
Alright, I guess.
Yeah, it's alright. It doesn't compare to the other chocolates, but you think about it every once in a while. It's like, oh, I
Yeah.
haven't had it in a while, and then you go, yeah, I haven't had it in a while for a reason.
Well, it looks like my ad's about to start, so I'll quickly take a break as well, go like hydrate and use the bathroom.
It is a thing of beauty.
This will be our finest brew ever!
Damn it. Let's go and do the hydrate as well.
Alright, I will be right back.
My back! Oh, my back!
I don't know if everyone can hear me, but I'm going to be jumping off shortly. It's almost midnight where I am, and I've got to get up at 6 a.m. to get ready for work. So, thank you for having me, Shry. Bye all.
Alright, I am back. Just had to quickly use the bathroom. Did I see a message that rain's gone for now? Alright. Oh yeah, rain's on at the moment. Alright, quickly do one of these for them. The shout's still broken. Yep. I'll need to go in and work that out as well. Because, yeah, I use Frosty Tools, but sometimes it doesn't recognize the emotes properly, so we'll just like spell them out instead. We've passed the 300 mark as well on our shiny attempts too. What we might do is end off here for the moment, because yeah, it's coming up to, we've gone over 3 hours, done over 300 attempts now, and it's coming up to 11 PM at the moment. Yeah, I do have like an early start tomorrow, and yeah, I also have to like go and pick up Rain from like the airport at sometime tomorrow, so I need to start work a lot bit earlier. And yeah, very much appreciate everybody who like stopped by tonight. Had a lot of fun tonight. Just I really enjoy like these chatting casual streams as well, because like there's so much fun. Alright, let's... Why is everything moved around on this? Why is everything being moved? Alright, let's quickly take a look at this. Yeah, so me and Rain will be back tomorrow night. I think we said we were going to play Repo. We were planning to play it last week, but yeah, we played Fast Food Simulator instead. So I think we discussed like the other day we were going to play it on Friday. I'm really looking forward to that. Put the music back on for now. I probably should raid somebody as well tonight. Didn't do it last night because yeah, ended up going straight to bed. Do hope everyone enjoyed tonight. As always, I always forget to do this. Yep, so these are the places I can be found at. Blue Sky and Discord, where I'm most active. Not as much on my Twitter and Instagram, but I try to respond there when possible. Yeah, like of course then YouTube and TikTok, where all my other uploads go. Alright, let's see. Why is it that I open up like the raid thing and the first like recommendation is like somebody's like stream paused of a sex scene? Okay. Okay then. In fact, yeah, let's just head off for the night. No, I need to raid. I need to raid people more often. No, we'll find somebody to raid. Let's go here tonight. Haven't been here in a while. Alright, thanks again everyone. Really appreciate tonight. And yeah, very much appreciate everything. Hopefully see everybody tomorrow night for when Rain and I collab again. Again, just have a good morning, noon, night, wherever. And I'll see you then.
Weird. It was like some kind of illusory thing.